Queen, does God regret? We regret because we don't know the future. So, Queen, God shouldn't regret. Numbers chapter 23, verse 19. Don't get confused, my Christian brothers and sisters. This book was given to us by our slave master. We didn't check today. With all due respect, we are checking. Don't get angry at me. I didn't write it. I am just quoting. Just take your Bible and check. Let's go.
God is not like a man.
Please.
God is not like men
God is not like men
who lie.
who lie.
He's not a human
He is not a human
who changes his mind.
who changes his mind.
Whatever he promises,
Whatever he promises,
he does.
he does. So this verse is telling us God does not regret. God doesn't change his mind. Now, let's check some verses and see whether God regretted or changed his mind. Genesis chapter 6, verse 1.
Human wickedness.
Human wickedness.
Verse 1. When the human race had spread all over the world, and daughters were being born, then the Lord said, I will not allow people to live forever.
Now, when God saw that man was committing sin, God says he will not allow men to live forever.
They are mortals.
They are mortals.
From now on,
they
will live no longer than 120 years.
Then God reduced the human age to 120 years. Now go to verse 5.
Okay. When the Lord saw how wicked everyone on the earth was.
When God saw that men were wicked, how wicked everyone on earth was.
And how evil their thoughts were all the time.
How evil their thoughts were all the time.
He was sorry that he had ever made them.
God was sorry that he has ever made man.
And put them on the earth.
And put them on the earth.
He was so filled with regret.
He was filled with regret. Release. Here too, God felt sorry. God has regretted. So he didn't know man was sin. Why should you write a book and give God human attributes? Make him behave as if he's a human being.
Human.
Whilst Numbers chapter 23, verse 19. See, God is not a human being. Don't compare him to a human being. 1 Samuel 15, verse 11. Then you jump to verse 35.
I'm sorry that I made Saul king.
See. Now come back small. Start from verse 9.
Okay. Verse 9. But Saul and his men
spared
Agag,
yes,
life.
Agag, yes. When God told him to go and unalive the Amalekite, then he spared the life of the king called Agag,
and not kill the best sheep and cattle.
Then God told him to unalive all the animals, but he didn't kill the healthy ones because he wanted to use them for sacrifice. And even the soldiers will go hungry and they can use it for food. Now continue.
The best calves and lambs.
The best calves and lambs.
And anything else that was good. They destroyed only what was useless or worthless.
Yeah, what was useless and worthless was destroyed.
10. The Lord said to Samuel.
Now the Lord said to the prophet Samuel,
I'm sorry that I have made Saul king.
I am sorry that I made Saul king.
He has turned away from me.
He has turned away from me.
And disobeyed my commandment.
Samuel
was angry.
And
all night long he pleaded with the Lord.
Then all night long he pleaded with the Lord. Have you read verse 11?
Yes.
Now God felt sorry for making. Verse 35. Go to verse 35. How can God feel sorry? God regretted.
Verse 35. As long as Samuel lived. He never again saw the king. But he grieved over him.
Grieved over him.
The Lord was sorry.
That
he had made Saul king of Israel.
God regretting making. Meaning, God never knew his actions before he made him king. And God must know the future because he's omnipresent.
Exactly.